What's up, everybody? We made it. What do you want me to do? Straight on?
Straight on.
All right.
This is sick, and our next major intersection will be 30.
Okay. What's up, everybody? How are you? We're just checking out our nation's capital. It's beautiful down here.
Here's your
Oh,
No.
there? Up here on 30. Yeah. We're about a block away from the Capitol right now. We just went over and took pictures of the truck of the Beast. And we called Shelly, spoke with Shelly. It was awesome to hear her voice. And we took pictures of the Beast and of Bobby's dog tags right in front of the Capitol. We also took pictures with Jen Simpson's dad right in front of the Capitol. We took some beautiful pictures. And I sent them to all of them and talked to them on the phone while we're here. Now I just wanted to make sure that the visionaries got to see a little taste of downtown DC while we're here. So we've already sent the pictures to Shelly of the Beast and of Bobby's dog tags right here and the flags. We also sent pictures to Jen Simpson, and lots of love and respect to both ladies. They all have the pictures of their family members here in DC with us. And I'm actually riding with Scott, our moderator. I'll flip you around so y'all can say hey to Scott real quick.
Hi, visionaries.
That's the real Scott right here.
Glad to see everyone. Thanks for riding along with us. We got a truck full of
Right here.
people here.
Right here. And this gentleman, hey, can you read what's on the back and maybe show us this? This is Jen's dad. What do we have here?
Kenneth J. Simpson. They called him High Pockets? Yeah, High Pockets.
He was real tall.
July 11th, 1933 to March 21st, 2016. A2C United States Air Force in Korea, 1951 to 1955. He drove a yellow Freightliner.
He was a trucker.
He retired 1960 to 1995.
Show him that flag, brother. Thank you for reading
He's
that.
riding along with us today.
And then you know we've got Bobby Porter right here.
We got Bobby
We've
with
got
us.
Corporal Porter with us right here.
We got all of you with us.
Sorry, Bobby. Bobby's like, don't you hold on to me like that. Hang on, visionaries. Let me put you up for a second so I can put Bobby back on the rack.
I got it. All right, he's settled back in the back seat.
And Roger driving. All right. Cool. Let me flip you around. You guys are going to see something amazing in just a moment. Can you see it in the background? Look at this. They say, hello, Scott. Love you, Scott. Hey, Scott.
I love all of you visionaries. So happy to be here.
Man, I'm stoked to have you in the truck, man. Thank you so much for riding with me. We got to show the love right there. That's my buddy Scott, guys. He's a firefighter, a medic. He saves lives every single day. And he's on his days off right now. And I'm just honored that he would spend this time with me riding into DC to escort these two veterans.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, brother.
Do some riding together.
All right, you just want to run up this road a little bit and see what it looks like. Maybe loop around behind everything. Run straight here. Yeah. 10, Roger. Driver.
It's hot in DC today.
Oh man, it is hot, huh? It's mighty hot in DC today, everybody. Hot enough to drop the phone.
Throwing the visionaries on the dash. Be easy with them.
Sorry, man. I gotta be gentle with these visionaires. Our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful nation's capital. The Capitol building right there, you can kind of see it. It's right behind this big tree. Let me try to flip you. You can kind of see the Capitol building right there. We'll take you around. We'll show you what's what today. Do a little sightseeing, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're doing our own thing today. We wanted to make sure we got the veterans into DC. We're going back to meet up with the convoy later. And so again, we came down here to DC, and I've already sent pictures to Jen Simpson of her dad, Kenneth, who's with us. They called him High Pockets, and he was in the Air Force in Korea, and then he drove a yellow Freightliner. Yeah, we're passing out flyers. Scott is actually the man with the flyers. He has so many flyers that we're handing out. Beautiful. This is what it looks like here in downtown DC, everybody. Hey, let's get a left turn. And let's get lane 1. I could probably pull over right now.
Yeah, the officer said that 3rd Street and this way it was public parking.
Okay, he said there was
all
some.
3rd Street was public parking.
Oh, okay, cool. We just want to walk around a little bit, and this is the United States Botanic Garden Conservatory. So if you like gardening, this is the place to come, everybody. I know I've got some really talented gardeners on the live stream. We've talked about that before. This is what it looks like here at the Capitol building. We've already sent text messages of the pictures of Bobby's dog tags to Shelly, and we talked to Shelly on the phone. I talked to Shelly, and then I also talked to Jen Simpson and sent her pictures of her dad. And we're here with the Beast in downtown DC. What's up, Joe Nagy? I love you, buddy. Welcome to your nation's capital. You can see all the tourists and everything. This is the House Office building right here. That's where everybody goes to work, right here, the House Office building. And again, we wanted to come down here to bring our veterans who we've been transporting across the country. We wanted to bring our veterans into DC, and so Scott and I came down. Scott, the moderator, who y'all know, we came down together to get this done. And where do we stop on this one? Up here at this line, I guess. All right, we'll come to a stop here, and then we'll show you some of the other beautiful buildings here in downtown DC, what the local bears look like. Hey, how are you, miss? She waved. That's cool. It's better than giving me the finger. Oh, the Beast is running so well. The Beast is running great. Here's Scott. This is our buddy right here. He's our moderator. An awesome, awesome guy. Scott, I love you, man. Thank you so much for helping us.
I love you too, man. I'm just excited to be here. We've been trying to get it right together since you left the last time.
I know,
So I'm happy we finally got a chance to come down here and do some searching around and get things figured out for later on.
They want to see the pamphlets.
You want to see the pamphlets? We got the pamphlets.
Don't worry, don't worry.
We got them. We got them.
You gotta drive, so I gotta put you down. I don't want to get in trouble. Let's keep doing loops. All right, you want to do another loop?
Yeah, we can. I'm good to go on that.
All right, yeah, 10 Roger, 10 Roger. I just want to maybe come down Pennsylvania Avenue here and, you know, just take a look at that, and then we'll just exit out and head on back. They say loop it up, X-Ray. All right, we're going to loop it up. But it's X-Ray and Scott today, okay, guys? It's X-Ray and Scott. And Kenneth and Bobby. X-Ray Scott, Kenneth, and Bobby today, so we're rolling 4 deep in this truck. And the Beast, don't forget the
Do we
Beast.
somehow like work out like around Constitution Avenue when we're there or something like that? I don't know. I'm not real familiar. I just know a couple of streets like that.
I'm listening to you. How do I get out? Make a left?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. I'm listening to Scott. He's going to guide us on out of this party.
Let me get out of the live. And...
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, Scott was probably coming in to protect us. Now, do you think we've got this?
drive faster, get skinnier.
I don't know. Let me know how I look over there.
You good over here. You got space for days.
I don't know. The Beast is a beast. You know what I mean? These beautiful buildings here in downtown DC, everybody, our nation's capital. Yeah, just let's take it back onto the house. I see the question, who went to DC? It's me and Scott, the moderator, and Kenneth Simpson, Jen Simpson's dad. We have his flag and his ashes. He was also known as High Pockets because he was so damn tall, and he drove a yellow Freightliner as a truck driver. And then we also have Bobby Porter, right? We have Bobby Porter with us. All right, anybody have to go to the bathroom? This is your only chance to go to the bathroom. I want you to go right now. Scott goes, I gotta go.
Late. Too late.
Oh shoot, come on, man. Not in the Beast. Don't do that. You want some M&Ms?
No, I'm good right now.
Scott hooked me up with some M&Ms, you know, because my M&M filter broke the other day. Not really, but he knows I like M&Ms.
We're gonna make the next left because we can't go that way.
Oh, guys, check this out. We're gonna go right at it. Beautiful shot of the Capitol, man. Great job, Scott. You brought us right down at the Capitol. Man, it's beautiful down here, let me tell you. What's up, 007? Oh, no, wait, that was just another Beamer. I thought it was 007. Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff blocked off down here. Everything is blocked off everywhere near the Capitol, actually.
All right, good to go.
Yeah, I've been into DC many times, right? Thank you for putting that comment up there. I'm actually with one of the, I've got another vehicle behind me with flags on it. And it's one of our big truck drivers driving a four-wheeler right now. And we're driving all through the city today.
We're making a right.
10 Roger, right on Independence. So we're actually just coming down to check things out, a little drive down memory lane together. We wanted to bring the veterans who have been with us down here into DC. So we brought Bobby down here. We took some great pictures of the truck and his dog tags, and we called Shelly. And then we also took great pictures with Jen's dad here, High Pockets, and we sent those pictures to Jen. Can you make it right here? I guess so.
Yeah, we can hook it, Ricky.
Oh, hey. Guys, it's just beautiful in DC today. Beautiful day. It's very warm. I don't know how warm it is, but it's warm as flip. Here, I'm going to give you guys to Scott, okay? Here you go, buddy. And you can show them out that window. Just watch the buttons. Just don't hit those buttons.
So let me get my finger off the lens. I'm not smart with this technology.
You're doing great, man. You can see all the chat on this, buddy. Chat's working real well today, guys.
I'm just a old redneck. I'm not very smart. I'm a firefighter.
And a minister, an ordained minister. How many weddings have you done, Scott?
Like 12 or 14, something like that.
That's cool, man.
I married a couple guys from my work, some family members, a lot of friends. The Capitol. No, I haven't seen any snipers yet.
Thank God. Thank God. 10 Roger. All right, let's go down here to Washington, make a left, and that'll get us out.
Yeah, here, I got it up on my phone.
Cool. Thank you, brother.
Since I'm holding the visionaries.
Yeah, I know, right? Be gentle with them. Show them these botanical gardens. A lot of them are gardeners. We have some really good gardeners who are visionaries. That's the Botanic Garden of the United States. And I bet they have some cool stuff in there, right?
I think this is one of the only ones down here I haven't been in. Been in a lot of the museums and the buildings that our government so graciously lets us visit.
Yeah, 10 Roger. 10 Roger on that. See police barriers everywhere right there? Tell them about the fencing we saw on the way down here on the trucks.
Yeah, we were on the way down. We passed, 2 trucks with fencing and 1 with concrete barriers.
Head right into DC.
We can only assume they were coming to DC.
We may have to go down to 14th like we normally do by the Washington Monument.
Yeah, there's cones and barriers everywhere already.
We're going to go down to 14th. We'll see the Washington Monument across on the right.
That is.
And then we'll go out 14th the way we always do. Well, good time, Steve. What's up, everybody? Yo.
X-ray rolling in the Cummins.
What up?
Rolling coal.
Rolling coal. Big shout out to Bobby, man. Big shout out to Bobby Porter. Hey, we honor you, brother. It's a privilege and an honor to drive your truck. I'm running straight into DC, Bobby. Is that the firefighter memorial or something out there? What's that on the other side of these buses? You see it?
Yeah. That's not the firefighter memorial.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can see the Washington Monument. See the tip of the Washington Monument up there on the right?
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Just for a minute.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Just to see how it feels. Keep it sexy over there, Scott.
I'm keeping it
Talking
sexy.
about the tip. It's a
You don't
point.
even know. You don't even know how sexy it is.
Scott's got his leg up. Yeah, it's sexy. Kind of cool.
Yes, I printed up some more flyers. I've been passing them out in my hometown and at work. Getting in trouble at work for passing them out.
Oh my God, tell them about the training class.
I was passing them out at a hazmat training class the other day, and I was told I'm not allowed to pass out political propaganda on the clock. I said, well, technically I'm not on the clock for another 10 minutes, so I'm good. They didn't think it was as funny as I did.
Hey, actually, let's go past the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial. Since we're four-wheelers, we can run this straight the whole way. Since we're damn four-wheelers today. Whoops, don't show them how bad I'm driving right now.
Well, I'm moving really, really fast to cover up your swerve.
Did somebody say rubbing?
No, I said Rubbin's Racing.
Oh, 10-4 on rubbing. 10. Washington Monument, guys, right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Our nation's capital. Oh, here's the Department of Agriculture. Let me show them that. A lot of farmers on here probably. If you guys have farms at home, here's the Department of Agriculture. This is what the building looks like right here on Independence Avenue. Guys, I'm just on a field trip right now. I'm just on a field trip with Scott. This isn't part of the convoy or anything. We had the day, you know, to take care of some things, so I'm taking care of things. This is 14th Street. If you look to the right, that's 14th. That's where we exited every time. After we went past the White House. The White House is just right up here on the right. If you look straight through all this crap, you see the White House.
When I was down here, when they had the protests, when Barack Obama shut down all the parks, I carried a barrier from the Washington Monument to the fence of the White House with a veteran from Afghanistan
Yeah.
that had lost both of his legs. He was walking on 2 prosthetic legs.
Oh shoot.
And I walked with him from here all the way to the White House to drop the barrier at the fence.
Oh my God.
It was such an amazing day.
You gave him, show him that monument. You gave him back the dang barrier. Huh?
Yep.
Let's get some video.
All right, we're gonna hop out here.
In front of me too. If you don't like this one, there's one right in front of you, a big one.
I'll pass you back to X-ray for a minute.
Cool. Thanks. All right, come on, visionaries. Let's go for a walk real quick. We're not going to be out here too long, but I just want to show you some of the sights in D.C. I really came down here with the veterans and with you. And so, hey, can you grab Ken and I'll grab Bobby?
Yep.
Thanks, man. Hey, Bobby, we got you, bro. Hey, we brought your truck here, Bobby. We're thinking about you, bro. There's the beast right here. Here's the Washington Monument. I never said I was the leader of the People's Convoy. I'm certainly not the leader of the People's Convoy. Just one of them, right? There are a lot of leaders. And Jen, we got you right here, all right? We've got your dad right here. High Pockets is with us. We're right here under the Washington Monument. In fact, we're so close you can't even see the whole top of it. All right. And this is what High Pockets look like. It's a great picture, right? We are passing out flyers. Don't worry, Scott's got a bunch of flyers. We actually have another visionary right here.
Hello, everybody.
Let me focus for you. Say hey, yeah.
Hi,
What's your handle on here? You tell-
CW McGowan.
C.W. McGowan actually made an incredible, he does leather work. I don't want to just zoom in on your crotch, but the gentleman does leather work here on the belt and the knife, and he actually made a really cool pouch that unfolds where you could collect like wild and medicinal edibles. All right, awesome, cool. And I bought one from you,
Yeah,
didn't I?
yeah, you did.
Yeah, man, I
Just
appreciate
show
that.
off.
I'm showing it up to everybody. I'm going to use it at work. Yeah, we're pro-choice too. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. Don't stick me with the vaccine. She goes, wait, you just flipped it. Can you hold this for me up here? Thanks, just so we can see him and the flag and Bobby. We made it, guys. We made it. All right, Jen, we got your dad here. All right, Shelly, we got Bobby here. And the Beast is looking good. The Beast is right here. We've actually had a few police officers come and stop us as we were driving around. They're like, are you at the convoy? And, you know, I thought about that moment with Peter, right? The denial moment. And I was like, well, we're just patriotic Americans. We're just patriotic Americans, bro. All right, and we've already called Shelly. She knows we're here. I've sent pictures. And we've already called Jen. This is Jen's dad right here. He drove a yellow Freightliner. This gentleman was a truck driver. When he came back from Korea, he served in Korea in the Air Force. They called him High Pockets. And these are his ashes right here. This is High Pockets, Korean War veteran who drove a yellow Freightliner. It's Kenneth Simpson. So, Jen, we've got you. And you guys know Bobby right here. You all know the story of Bobby Porter. And this is Corporal Porter's truck right here, the Beast. Thank you. All right. And this is who we're with today. We're with Scott right here, who's a moderator. Awesome. Thank you. Perfect spot for it. Awesome spot. Let it fly high. These dog tags are connected to me. All right, I'm going to hold on to these in my pocket right now. This is one of our finest moderators right here. You all know who he is.
Try to give them a flyer. I asked them, they want a flyer. They said no. I said, but you don't support freedom. We're supporting freedom.
Check it out. Show them what we've got on the flyers, man. And we're right here. We're right here by the Washington Monument if y'all want to come down and hang out. So you've seen these before. You've seen the inside. Scott's a firefighter instructor, and he was teaching a class on the Jaws of Life the other day.
That's hazmat.
Oh, hazmat. I'm sorry. He was teaching a hazmat class, and he went and put those flyers on every single one of the training books for the firefighters What did the chief say? Did the chief say something?
They told me I couldn't pass out political propaganda while I was on the clock.
And what did you tell the chief?
So I still got another 10 minutes for him on the clock, so I'm good.
Yeah. Pretty awesome, huh? That's America right here, ladies and gentlemen. We brought our veterans here. We promised we'd bring these 2 deceased veterans with us. They're here right now. We made it to DC. We're here with Bobby's truck, with the Beast. All right, just like we promised we would do. We promised to come into DC and bring these veterans into DC, and we did it. All right, we did it for these veterans who gave up everything for us. And don't worry, we got the clip right here. Oh my God. Your brother served for 20 years in 3 wars. Christy, that's incredible. God bless you and your family. Thank you for your service. Just about freedom. Yeah, man. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you taking a minute to look at it. Yeah, man. That was a cool guy, right? He was a good guy. He's like, hey, let me look at it at least. Right? And that's all you can really ask for. Like, hey, are you willing to maybe check this out? And they either say yes or no. Now, y'all, I'm not trying to be inappropriate, but this is a sexy monument. Yeah, Butch left last night, actually. Butch left yesterday. He had to make it on home. He's got some things going on at home, and so Butch had to head on out yesterday. This would be a good place to have a football, right? Throw a football around down here, maybe. Man, maybe run your dog with a Frisbee or something like that. It sure would be a fun place. I'll be right back. My windows are open. I'll bring you guys up here real quick. I'll show you some of the stonework. It actually had to be remodeled recently, right, in the last few years, and so you have some different coloration towards the top on one side. How's it going? And the White House is just right on the other side of this. You can actually see the White House. Let me show you. Right? I'm shaking too much. Let me try to walk over. It's kind of far away. But you can see the corner of the White House straight ahead on the other side of this. Hey, if you like what you're seeing here in DC with these deceased veterans who we promised to bring into DC, hit that like button. If you like what we're doing, hit the like button. The White House is right in the center there, right where they're walking. Boom, right there. That's where the White House is, right down there on the other side of this monument. You can see, yeah. That's the way we're gonna head down over here. Oh, whoops. City skyline. This is what it looks like here in downtown DC, everybody. I wanted to make sure I brought you guys down and just showed you a little bit of what's going on down here today. We're getting ready to head back. I'll take the live stream off when we head back, but I just wanted to show you that I was good on my word. I had a mission. I accomplished the mission. We brought the veterans into DC. We contacted their family members to let them know on the phone. And we also sent text messages with pictures. I love how Scott's over here handing out pamphlets. Scott's one of our moderators, and he came down to help hand out pamphlets today. Thanks, guys, for hitting that like button. I really appreciate you. Real good job. You got to be careful on those scooters, folks. I don't know if you've ever rented one of those. I did it in Denver once. It was super fun. Just don't ride them drunk, Scott says. That's the firefighter who's probably peeled people off the curb before.
I was the one that freaking face planted.
You were the one? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
man.
was a convention in Raleigh, firefighter convention in Raleigh. We got a little pickled.
Yeah.
Alcohol and scooters don't mix.
Firefighters. Was that the one where you were telling me that you put the beer bottles all the way around the wall?
Yeah,
And
that's the National Memorial in Emmitsburg in October.
tell me about that.
We go up every year in October to Emmitsburg, Maryland. It's where the National Fallen Firefighters Memorial is. And we honor all the firefighters that died for that year and present a flag to the families. So we're up there all weekend long. So we take over this one hotel, which is all honor guard. There's a TGI Fridays there. So we pretty much take over their bar for the whole weekend. And everyone drinks Crown Apples and ginger ale. They call it the Fireman Special. We're going to try to see how many bottles we can drink by the end of the weekend.
It's good to have goals in life, everybody. These firefighters know how to do that, right?
You know, work hard, play hard.
That's right. Hey, so what do you do in the real world? Do you work with leather and sell leather goods, or do you do other work? Or
I'm a disabled electrician,
okay,
so I don't work right now, but I do crafts. I have a homestead that I raise a couple of cows, chickens,
Cool.
pigs, some rabbits. Just try to keep my family fed.
very cool. What can you tell me about rabbit starvation? What is rabbit starvation?
When rabbits don't get enough to eat.
When rabbits are, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, I was,
when you eat only rabbits and you don't have any fat in your body, so you can't survive only on rabbits. You have to have a fatty meat, and they do not have fat.
that's exactly right.
They sure
Good
do
job.
taste good.
What did he say? They said they sure do taste good. Do you like rabbit, Bruce? I like rabbit.
I raised butcher rabbits when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was my birthday dinner every year. Was
Oh, yeah.
roasted rabbit. Loved it.
Scott was telling me he started butchering at 8, right?
That's about 8 when Dad got me in a butcher shop.
Y'all ought to be on this side of me so we can see this monument. Let me break the law and step over this thing. I'm not breaking the law. Don't arrest me. All right, good. Now we've got the flags and the monument in the background. That's a lot better. And the trash cans, but I'm trying not to get the trash cans. You know what I
There's
mean?
a lot of trash in D.C.
There's a lot of trash in
There's a lot of
DC.
trash in D.C. In fact, if you look down that way, there's the Capitol building. There's a lot of trash in there.
Yeah.
The house is down this way. Well, we know it's in there. I like to make peanut butter sandwiches.
Scott was telling me a really cool story about how he grew up basically in a first responder's house. He grew up in a firehouse, essentially. What was it like? Your dad was,
We
he
didn't
lived
have
across the street, or?
the fire department was right across the street from our house. We lived in a little small town, very small town, and we didn't have 911 till March of 2000. So when people
Wow.
called for the fire department, they called a regular phone number, and we had a second phone in our house and a second phone in my dad's store, and that was the fire phone. And he had a tone box and a base station at the house, and when they would need fire department, they would call, and he'd answer the phone, "Need more fire company."
Wow.
Take this, write it down in his logbook, and dispatch the call. And we had a little button inside our door at the house. It looked like a doorbell button. I was little. He'd say, "Get blood siren, boy." I'd run out front, hit the little doorbell button, and set off the house siren.
That's awesome. Activate the fire department.
Then when I was probably 7 or 8, I started riding on the fire truck with me and my buddy, his path, and they'd run calls and they'd say, "You boys stay in the truck," and we'd climb up on top of the truck and watch them work. And been ate up ever since.
You wanted to be a firefighter ever since.
You know, ain't smart enough to do anything else.
10-4, job opportunity. Job opportunity 10-4. Watch this. We're going to try to get a pamphlet. We're getting those pamphlets handed out. We're being respectful to everybody we talk to. We're just trying to be good ambassadors for the People's Convoy. We're trying to be respectful to everybody. We were actually stopped by 2 police officers. One moved towards us, and we sort of just said, we're going to get out of your way. But when we were stopping to take the pictures for Shelly and for Jen, for their loved ones, for the veterans who we brought with us to DC, we had to stop in a less than legal location, to get here. And when we did stop there, we got pulled over once, and we told the gentleman what we were doing. He was actually the commander of the Capitol Police, and he let us go. And then his sergeant pulled up smoking a big stogie. He was on a bike. He was a bike cop sergeant, Capitol Police, smoking a big stogie in his teeth. And, he let us go. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate your time. So he actually had a big old stogie when he pulled up, and they let us go, didn't he? Right, that
He's riding the
sergeant.
bike with a cigar in his mouth.
That grizzly police sergeant, he was cool, and he waved to us and said, "What's
He
up?"
was salty.
He was the salty sergeant, 10-4. And Scott, good job giving that guy a pamphlet, man. Really good job.
Well, I started with
Almost
10.
out.
2 left? You've given out 8?
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Bruce, man, we're back here again. We've come here so many times on all different sides of this monument and around the White House and past the Vice President's house and down Massachusetts Avenue past the embassies. What was your favorite run we did into DC? Where did we go, and what was your favorite and why?
I think it's when we went by the NIH and Fauci's house, and then we ended up down in by the embassies and Kalama Harris's house parked.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that one.
Period of time, just blowing the horn.
That was the day I was supposed to go with you. I get held at work.
Yeah, Scott had to go save people's lives. He got held at work, but
And
we
then
were
one-
there.
One where we come down the opposite side of the river, the Potomac, down that little skinny road, and stuck up right in the middle of Georgetown. That was interesting.
Georgetown was fun, man.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting, like you was out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, out in the middle of nowhere, and next thing you know, there's a stop sign, and there is Georgetown and basically DC. It's like, oh, wow, we're here.
All the bars and restaurants, right? People coming out to see us, wondering what the hell was going on. It's pretty fun.
Georgetown's a high dollar place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It sure was fun.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Nice town.
Hey, do we have Jen Simpson in the chat? All right, here, why don't you guys talk? Just don't hit any of the buttons on this end. For me. I'll go get Jen's dad. Jen's in the chat.
The beautiful Potomac River over there. You probably can't see it, but
I was telling X-Ray when we came in, the bridge we came across when we came in, back in the early 90s when they had the flight that crashed in the river, that was the bridge it went across.
Oh, really?
That crashed in the river. The guy that was part of the Swiftwater class I took was actually on that call.
Really? Playing, you're telling me that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like the Swiftwater Rescue class?
Oh, I loved it. I loved doing Swiftwater. The only reason I got out of it was with
Try to get his face.
it's so much more demanding than what I do now. That was my muscle disease. I was just afraid that I would get in the water and have an issue.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. It's worth being aware of. As a medical provider, you're aware of how those things can impact your ability to float and swim. And we'll show them who it is. Cool. Jen, we got you. I made you a promise, Jen, and I'm delivering on the promise right now. We got your dad here. Shelly, we got your son here. I made you a promise and we delivered. How are y'all doing?
How you doing?
Great.
You'd like to have one of our flyers?
yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. You guys have a great
Yes,
day.
thank you. Yep. Them all out. Gave them all
Scott's
out.
out of flyers. He did a great
Out
job.
of flyers, must be time to
Time to fly.
If I knew we were getting out longer, I'd have brought my full pack.
Yeah.
That's my 10 I keep in my bag to carry with me everywhere to give away.
That's your go bag for flyers.
Yep, I always keep 10 in there.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. 10-4. It's pretty nice here in the shade.
Yes.
It's a warm day today. You're a good four-wheeler driver. You're almost as good driving that four-wheeler as you are driving a big rig, Bruce. All right, I'm going to put Ken and Bobby on.
Truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I was down here visiting, you know what the thing that got me the most?
What?
Is most of the people that were here as tourists were people from other countries. Not a lot of people from here come to see the monuments.
The road
Stuff
capital.
that's here.
This is the first time I've been in DC proper.
How do you feel? What do you think about this?
I'm honored to be here. I really am. I mean, it's wonderful to be here to see the sights. You know,
What does it mean to you?
it's hard to say, put it into words. I mean, so much, you know, has happened here over our country's history, but and that I'm honored for that. But what I see happening in our government now, I'm not impressed with.
What kinds of things are you not impressed with that you see?
Just not impressed with the pressure that they're putting on the people.
Hey, how are you?
Should be the other way around. The people should be the ones pressuring the government to do what we want.
Well said. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, we're just rolling a live stream. Yeah. 1,500 visionaries hanging out. 1,400 visionaries, excuse me. You know how men are. We add a little bit. We always try to add a little bit, you know. What was that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
1401 is 15. You know.
I'm
We're-
5'6", but
Yeah,
hey,
four-
everyone has some 6 feet.
10-4. 10-4.
Well, Scott said if we don't get it wrong, we're going to be in traffic forever.
All right, let's roll. We got to go, everybody. We're going to be in traffic forever.
Bye, visionaries.
Cool. What do you want to leave us with?
Following you visionaries all the way back.
Yeah.
Back door.
Bye.
What was it like coming here for the first time? What do you want to leave them with? If maybe nobody's been to DC, is it worth coming to see? Or
It's definitely worth coming to see. It's definitely worth checking out the sites. I mean, honestly, the people that we've come across, they're all good people. So we've had no problems.
10-4.
It's great to be here.
There's the Washington Monument, everybody. I already showed you the Capitol. If you rewind the live stream, you'll see the Capitol. We're going to go past a couple more memorials, and then I'm going to cut it once we get on the highway because I got to make a phone call then to a very important person. A couple of very important people.
Kenneth back in his seat.
All right, 10-4. I got Bobby.
You got Bobby?
Yeah. And you know we fly this Marine Corps flag when we come down here on missions. We fly this Marine Corps flag. Today's mission was get the veterans to DC and then communicate with the veterans' family members to let them know that we brought them here. And then we honored them here in the nation's capital. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Now all we've got to do is egress on out of here, okay? So we're gonna, egress means to leave, right? So we're gonna egress safely. We're gonna get on back to the house. We're gonna, get ready for the next thing. And you guys know I've got to teach soon, so that's getting ready to happen too, everybody. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah.
What did those my cooler bag?
It's over there under my other bag. Slide my under here if you would. Cool. And it's right on the other side. See it? So pretty much as far from you as possible. As difficult to access as humanly possible. Sorry.
It's all
And
good.
if you want water, I got a bunch of waters in the back in the truck bed. It's pretty hot today.
I got water.
Yeah, 10-4.
Got the most.
Is there anything in this bag they shouldn't see you going through? I flipped it around.
I'm gonna get banged up.
Not by me.
Like fruit snacks. Hello, Fruit Snacks. I'm a kid.
10 Roger.
You know what they say about firefighters, right?
They're fun to hang out with.
We're just the little boys that never grew up. Never
Little
got
boys
those
that
loud
never grew
noises and
up.
shiny things.
I think that's all guys, to one extent or another, you know. All right, here we go. Lock, cock, ready to rock.
My top ready to rock. Let me give my seatbelt on so we don't get pulled over again. Locked and loaded.
Lock, cock, ready to rock.
Hey, rock and roll.
It is lock, cock, ready to roll. That is the appropriate response. Oh, crap. All right. No worries, Scott. Scott's working on something. He is in the truck, but he's working on something.
Look, this switch fell apart, so okay.
Just do what you can with brute force. Otherwise, don't worry about it. It's cool.
Good as new. Mint.
Well, you're the first person to ever ride shotgun with me in here. Oh, no, that's not true. I got to ride with Shelly. Shelly was the first one to ride shotgun. Thank God. Hey, if you guys are having fun down here in DC with these veterans, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Hit the like button. Tell people about the channel. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're going to bring you the truth. Day after day, we're going to bring you the truth here in America.
It's the bang holder.
That's right. We are a peaceful and nonviolent movement. We're here for domestic policy change in the name of freedom. All right, aren't we close to the Vietnam Memorial? There's the World War II Memorial, my bad. World War II Memorial, guys. I already showed you this a little bit. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you smashing that like button. Yo, what's up, Mud Pig? How you doing, buddy? Good to see the Mud Pig. I love Mud Pig trucking. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, that's the World War II Memorial there on the right. Oh, that's where the stables are for the U.S. Park Police, the horses back in there.
All right. We're going to keep right lane. Use the right lane to keep left.
Oh, that lady was waving to us and honking. Thanks, honey. Thanks, ma'am. Use the right lane to keep left.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
We're going to lose the right lane up there. It looks like it.
Yeah. So we're going to go around and then we're going across that bridge.
Oh, now what's just to our right? The Lincoln Memorial and the Vietnam Veterans Memorial are right on the other side of those buses. Can you try to show them carefully?
Yeah, right here is the Lincoln Memorial. We come around. Oh, here comes the bus. Man, too many trees. It's a pretty bridge. Let's see if we can get a back shot. That's the Lincoln Memorial. We can get of it.
We tried. Too low.
Too low, we need a bigger truck. We got to jack this thing up.
It's pretty jacked up. It's a good truck.
Let's see. Can't get nothing back that. A little bit in the back of it. see anything pretty to show you. That's Arlington over there for a bit. If I see something nice, I'll let you hand them over to me.
Y'all right there for a minute, then we'll get you with Scott. It's a nice waterfront area with the boats down here.
That's how you're ready for that nightmare.
Do you have some serious priapism going on or what?
Nah, he's just a stiff little bump.
Did you hear this EMT, this medic joke? What did you just say? What was that medic joke?
I said we ran a call the other night, guy overdosed on Viagra. Now he's just a stiff. Dad jokes.
That's a good dad joke. And you're a good dad. Scott's also a softball coach in your life. Is that a good joke?
Yeah, she said, Dad, what kind of cake does a hooker make? I said, what do you know about a hooker? She said, just answer the question. I said, what do you know about a hooker? She's like, well, you know what they do. I said, okay. She said, what kind of cake does a hooker make? I said, I don't know. She said, it's homemade.
Homemade. I thought it was going to be.
I could never live anywhere.
No way, too much traffic, man, let me tell you.
It's a great place to visit. Well, nice place to visit. Not
Yeah.
great.
10-4. The National Cathedral is just ahead. We've been there many, many times. Coming down Massachusetts Avenue. We want y'all to vote, right? Wake up and vote. We want you to research your primaries, right? They should be going on right now. You know, you should have a ballot in your mail for the primary. I want you to
Don't
research
vote
your
straight
candidates.
party. Vote for people's values and what they stand for and what they show they do.
That's right.
Not just what they say.
That's right.
Research the person, find out what kind of person they are.
That's a big 10-4. What's the best way to do that, do you think?
Knowing you.
Let's straight 5 minutes faster. Let's go
That
straight.
great Google machine, Google their name, look at what they did before they started politicking, look at what groups they associate themselves
Says we
with.
can make this right, and there's some traffic. Come on, buddy. That's how the beast does it right there. 10-4. 10 flippity flapping Roger. Go ahead, miss. She has a cool dog.
When you got a truck, a curb's really only a suggestion of where to go.
That's 10, Roger. We'll flip around here, take the Teddy Roosevelt Bridge, and get on 66.
Get your kicks on Route 66.
10-4.
That's a nice shot of the monument coming up through town.
Oh, yeah.
Watergate.
Oh, my God. Were we supposed to be on the other side of that? Come on. Yes, good. All right. We should be all right. This looks like it wants us to do some crazy-ass stuff.
Oh, shoot, I should have grabbed it. We just passed the Watergate Hotel.
That was the Watergate
Yeah, behind
Hotel
us
where
on the
Nixon
left,
did
on
his
the right.
thing?
Yep.
So this is definitely not the way. We're supposed to be, like, going over there. Maybe I do need help, buddy. It wants me to, like, make a U-turn and then look at this.
Yeah.
Guys, look at this. Look how weird these directions are. Do you see what we're working with here? How weird is that? It's like, come up, turn around, go behind you, turn around, do the same thing. Thank you, Google, for making it easy.
Yep.
At least we've got the Washington Monument straight ahead in the shot. That's pretty cool. Watergate is nothing compared to what's happening now. 10-4.
That is correct.
10-4. 10 Roger.
Yeah, we got a U-turn.
right here.
Yep.
Hey, we're gonna flip a bitch right here, buddy. We're gonna flip a bitch. Sorry. Straight hard back the other way.
Straight hard back.
Alright. Want to take the other route?
Then we're gonna go up here and we're gonna turn on the 27th Street.
Under the snow go down here is where we have to go. We have to be under this.
Yeah.
Alright, 10-4. We gotta be under where we are, guys. This is my fault. I'm not used to such fancy cities with over and under types of roads.
Yeah, this is crazy.
So right and right.
Yep. Right here, 266.
I'm freedom blocking for Bruce.
Freedom block! Now we're rolling.
We rolling. That's a B.B. King song. He says that. We rolling. Yeah.
660 across the bridge, right on PW.
66 West, 10-4.
Yep.
Hope you guys are enjoying a little tour of DC, right? If you go back in the stream, you'll see the Capitol, you'll see the Washington Monument, the World War II Memorial, the Kennedy Center. Jefferson Memorial is a great shot over there. The Potomac River over here.
Below Georgetown, actually.
Beautiful.
Stay to the right.
Thank you. Guys are having a good time, hit the like button, you know, try to tell people about the channel, try to get the word out. We want to get as many people, you know, on board as we can.
Like, subscribe, and share.
You heard it, everybody. You heard it from Scott.
Mainstream media doesn't want to cover anything.
We're going to sign off real quick. All right, Scott, tell them whatever you want to tell them, bro, what you want. This is our moderator, Scott. He's actually a moderator on the chat.
Everyone be safe, spread the word, get everyone together you can. We need numbers. We need people. We're dying out here.
Come down and join the People's Convoy, all right? Come down and join the movement, everybody. Just come down and join us. Come and ride with us. We love you. And come and get with
Rally
us.
in your home states.
Do it in your home states, too. You're going to hear more about this later, but do it in your home states. We love you. Thanks for riding along with me. Smash the like button if you have a good time on X-Ray Vision. And, hey, I'll catch you next time.
Great hanging out.